You know how one of the amazing things about paddling is that you get to see things from a new perspective, in a new way, from a new angle, and sometimes you get to see things that you have actually never seen before, or rarely. This weekend was certainly one of those times. We are in the city of Gävle in Sweden, and there's a festival called Å-draget, and it mobilizes people all across the city. As you can see, the city here is actually covered along the river with lights, with torch candles all along the river and in large parts of the city. In fact, a mind-blowing amount of effort must have gone into decorating the city this way. There were so many of them that it was absolutely incredible, even seeing this in the car on the way back. So what's happening here? Well, again, this is an annual city night festival taking place in one evening in the city of Gävle in Sweden.
Du har dubbelräknat, vad bra. Ja, är vi säkra på att vi är 25 nu?
And it was a little bit special for a few of us, because together with my friend Erika and Erika and Elin Granfoss, we actually volunteered to help coordinate this event. Since it's a night paddle, it's in the city, there's boat traffic, and there's a bit of a safety aspect to take into consideration and organizing this group of paddlers. This was something that we joined to help out with, in addition to experiencing the event. The lead organizer, Micke Andersson, wasn't able to attend this year, but thank you, Micke, for entrusting us with helping a bit to organize the paddle. Of course, the paddlers largely here organized themselves, and many paddlers joined in to help keep the group together and inform and such. And we also had this dog being a little bit concerned and whimpering a bit as to our presence with all of these strange lights and whatnot on the water. But I think we proved to be a friendly bunch of paddlers eventually. So this was an amazing evening. I know the footage is a bit dark, so bear with us here, but it is an event worth note because, again, as I said in the beginning, sometimes you see things that you don't get to see normally. And this was really one of those times. I actually didn't really expect this myself. I joined from Stockholm, as did also Elin, while Erik and Erika live in Sandviken, near Gävle. And this event was new to me. Well, they were familiar, but hadn't paddled in it before. So, a night paddling event is always nice. It's always a nice experience to be out there, in my experience, unless something goes wrong. It can be quite a special ambience. You have a special feeling while you're out there on the water. But in this case, not only did we have a really nice group of paddlers, but there was something really unique about this whole event, this whole experience. In Stockholm, or Copenhagen even larger, there are large events each year. The Lucia paddling event, the St. Lucy's paddle, where sometimes it's up to 100 plus kayakers in Stockholm, and in Copenhagen I think it might be even 300 plus kayaks. So huge events with a huge amount of paddlers. And the first time I took part in one of those, that was amazing. In this case, we're a smaller group of 25 paddlers, including 2 stand-up paddleboarders, 3 inflatable kayaks being used by the organizers. But, it's a smaller event. But as events go, as night paddling events go, and as city paddling experiences at night go, you might think that being a Stockholmer myself, I would give the lead in Sweden to Stockholm. when it comes to the Lucia paddling event, for example. But, well, I actually have to give this one to
Det är
Gävle.
nästan som man misstänker att ni tänkte hänga med på mörkerpaddlingen. Det är bara en teori.
Helt slumpmässigt.
Ja, exakt. Mycket välkomna. Ett par VKV dessutom. Nice. Trevligt.
Of course, it's not a competition, and each event has its own charm. In Stockholm, you have the amazing bonus of being there during Nobel Week lights, with amazing light shows onto City Hall and such. But what was so special about this event?
Känner du dig manad att hålla in gruppen lite sådär? Ja, precis. Vad bra.
Yeah, the special thing about this event was, well, not only did you have all of these light candles all across the river, and you had music from different artists in different locations. There was a fire show, a little bit hard for us to see from the angle that we had on the water, but still fun. But, I mean, while the amount of lights and light candles here were just mind-blowing, because they were all along the river, that wasn't the thing that made this so amazing. The thing that really blew my mind, and that many others actually commented on, was the amount of people that were out on this evening. You had people everywhere along the quays. So in addition to the light candles, well, the torch candles, you had people standing basically everywhere in groups, and basically, I mean, sometimes it looked like you had a never-ending line of people just lined up along the water, and many of them interacting with our group, shouting encouragement or cheering on or even applauding. And I mean, this wasn't just a group here and there. In the central parts of the city, you really had people, you know, side by side everywhere along the river. And I have never actually seen something like that in a city with that level of people joining during a night paddle, in our case. Seeing that from the kayak perspective was quite amazing.
Nej, men alltså det här, för att vara din första mörkerpaddling, så om det var det, om jag hängde med rätt är det här din första mörkerpaddling. Då Elins här första mörkerpaddling. Då har man ju ändå valt ganska rätt tillfälle, kan jag känna. Det blir lite så här svårt att toppa.
So I was telling my friend Elin there, who is recently a new joining kayaker, that as her first night paddle, which this was, she really chose her moment, and it's going to be hard to top this one. And even for us more experienced paddlers, it's going to be hard to top this, because this was an awesome night. So thank you everybody who participated and took part in the parade. It was amazing.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe in order to stay updated on new videos and help others find information on this channel. Happy paddles!